Game 5, baby. Silver scrapes. Already out of the way. Alright. Like, if we can deal with the Graves problem, I think we'll be fine. But we'll have to see. Alright. So the Zoe R5 pick off the table. If last game we hadn't picked our support so early, we could have seen the Thresh counter pick the Zoe. Notably when someone gets bubbled, just lanterning them out. It's just OP as shit. That's not what we saw last game. Instead we saw Gwen kind of run it like really bad. So it'll be interesting to see the jungle adaptation here. Surely Lee Sin will not be left out from EDG. Could look for a first pick Twisted Fate angle even, but we'll have to see. So full screen this baby. J4 take it off the table. It should be a Yumi ban first off. Yumi ban first off. I would imagine this would be a Phalios ban. I think it would be a Phalios against Viper, surely. Or Nami, but... Oh, Ryze instead taken off the table. Ryze notably has an okay matchup into LeBlanc, so it should be a LeBlanc ban, you would think, but you're almost tied between banning Nami or banning LeBlanc. Lee Sin, ban off the table, so the last pick is either, last ban is either LeBlanc or even Graves could be a decent ban as well. The first pick of Phalios also still on the table. If you ban the Nami, it forks them between a LeBlanc or a... Yeah, okay, so you're forked between a LeBlanc or a Graves ban. Even a Phalios first pick could be the ticket. So really hard ban here from EDG. Twisted Fate banned away. Surely this would be a first pick LeBlanc. Well, actually, no, it has to be a Phalios, right? Oh, we're just giving a Phalios to fucking... Oh my god. Alright, so this would be a Phalios snap pick, right? Surely. You just snap it off, right? Scout's not going to be playing LeBlanc, so... Maybe priority and Rakan. Although I don't think you can go Rakan Aphelios. Oh, well. We'll see about that. Damned if they don't try. Yeah, so this will be LeBlanc and Jhin before AD carry is pinched in ban phase. DK likes playing... Oh, we're going to pick Ziggs into it? We're going to pick Ziggs instead of the Jhin. Notably, Aphelios has a low magic resist, so it could be possible. Go Smiling. Confident on the pick. Ziggs Leona does not inspire confidence. I'm not going to front. Like we saw how well the Rakan into Leona matchup played out earlier. So definitely gives me some worry, especially if we're just giving LeBlanc over like this. No, we're picking Kennen instead, which means they can either pinch mid lane, banning LeBlanc, or they could even pick it up R4. So I think they will look to pinch mid lane here instead of jungle picks, but we are pinching jungle picks. So it would be Kiana Talon taken off the table. We're gonna follow them down the rabbit hole of pinching jungle. So R4 can't happen. Going full engage, the Rakan and Cannon into Ziggs has to be something you're afraid of. The Talon Band will hit the deck. Could this be a Canyon Graves angle, perhaps? Flexing the Graves? Because Graves doesn't have a great matchup into the Cannon, which is why you've seen it banned a whole bunch of times. So you can take it out of that. You can even pick Irelia into Cannon here. And it's such a good matchup. So they ban away the LeBlanc, so it can't be R4'd. I would love a Con Irelia. Graves, or Canyon and Graves. We're gonna pick Zoe. Zoe is an interesting pick. Didn't see a lot of value earlier. We're gonna opt for the Orianna matchup again. For real? Without the Talon to pair with it? Instead we're going for Trundle. Trundle's pretty rough for the cannon. I'm scared, out of my mind, but hey. Syndra. Syndra sets up, or Pillar sets up Syndra stuns really, really well. JJ is forced onto the Xin Zhao. Both performances he's lost on it. Alright. Well, Jinzo notably has a lot of value into the Ziggs, into even Syndra ult. He can blank all of it. So they'll have to play very, very carefully around that one. A 32% win rate on the Shinzo. Alright. Well, Graves is pretty good in the top lane. So I do have faith in the boys in blue. So it does look as though it is Zig's game to lose, so to speak. I think full engage onto the Rakan onto Zig's angle is really terrifying. Con, do not. So Ziggs is going to get a ward off bot side. Ziggs or barrel. They're going to see Viper show early on the wave, which means they're going to know he's starting top. Khan giving Flandre the business. Flandre down to half health. So Khan doing a Jace impression. This is the return of Showmaker Predator. Syndra Predator, notably. This is Spellbook Zoe instead of Aerie, like we saw last time. JJ is spotted on deep wards from Leona at the start. Canyon is level 3, which means any over aggression from Flandre will be punished instantly. Are they actually going for it? Forces the flash out. Which means this is going to be Krugs for Canyon. Flandre is hurting bad. The only reason the flash is able to be popped there is because of Khan's over-aggression sitting on Tribush, level 1. So, already looking good. Scout pathing top with Yoma's Ghostblade. Frightening. JJ is going to steal his Raptors. Canyon's Raptors. After getting early scuttle bot. JJ does counter jungle the Raptors as they remain up. Barrel's gonna spot JJ here. Ghost, buddy? What's up? Just standing in base for some reason. Okay, Kenyon has actually managed to steal away the Raptors respawn from JJ. He has smite up as well, which means you'll be able to get pretty much the entire camp. You got one small chicken and the big chicken, so good for EXP. When Drakes have been so pivotal, I really don't like giving Aphelios over giving a natural bot lane advantage to EDG. Unless Ziggs can land a lot of poke onto the low magic resist Aphelios. That's a pretty good engagement. Looks like Barrel already kind of blew his load though. Mako hovering mid. Looks like Mako is going to be fairly starved on EXP leading up to this 8-minute Herald fight. They're shoving a mid wave, which means you should have first access to Drake bot. So they're just giving Drake over to Canyon. What the fuck? Is this it? Drake snowball for the win? Only Ruby Crystal for Canyon. Also, this is Predator Trundle. Frightening. It's apparently it's not past Halloween yet. It'll be Barrel is missing a lot of EXP bot lane similar. Barrel is pinging for the mid wave. Mako's 2 levels away. Ghost just barely level 5. Which means Viper is going to be a little bit under that. So now they just get to kind of look for picks for Canyon because there's no real cost of overextending unless JJ starts up Herald here. Viper's already rotating up top. Barrel notably still level 6, or level 5 rather, sorry. Barrel's gonna leech EXP. It's not gonna be enough though. Viper is gonna be 6 and Ghost is teleported mid though, so they do have Ziggs bomb. Canyon pops Predator. But just Pillar Viper. Pillar Viper. Just Pillar and Viper. Barrel is inting. Just Pillar Viper. Put him out of the fight. Alright. So they all engage to counteract Barrel's backline access. Which is kind of fine. Give your first blood is a little bit cringe, but we're going to get some turret plates in response to it. If it goes very well, Ziggs can possibly find a satchel charge onto the turret. Great play from JJ. Respect where respect is due. And Khan is dead. It's almost like Cannon into Graves is a great matchup. Wild. Can they please dive scout, please? If I ask like really nicely. Viper is just free-shotting this turret here. We're just going to counteract most of the damage, most of the economic damage that this Herald's going to be doing. Inching closer to a 1k gold lead at 15 for EDG is really good for them. Well, the pick potential for Ndamon is a lot larger than it ever has been. So between Syndra, E, and like Scatter of the Week and Leona engages, as long as Barrel doesn't int again, but we'll have to see. EDG trying to sneak mid prio so they can look towards Drake. The longer this Drake starts up, there's the potentiality for Domlon to trade Herald for it, which would be really good for Ziggs. Trundle slept, which means he needs to sprint around the Drake pit so he can possibly steal away the Drake. But it does go down. Scout's wildly out of position, but they don't have enough to actually unload. To trigger pull, so to speak. Ghost, please do not die. Ghost, you're ambitious as fuck right now. Khan staying afloat in CS is pretty good though. All things considered. Please. Please, Khan. Please. Bruh. This is your tournament, buddy. This is yours. Yeah, they're going to shred apart this top turret. Recon engage. Really big. Yeah, we got first turret with Ziggs. So you're telling me there's a chance? Let's go. Very close game. Zero 2 power spike coming in for Graves. So Dolman has a pretty large disadvantage here We already managed to get first turret, so the price of giving away Herald is not so extreme as it would be without. Flange has a sick flank angle with cannon, but they do know about him. Flange with flash up. We do just get Herald for free though, which is pretty based. The potential to overload mid for mid turret and Herald could be pretty sweet. We're trying to lock down JJ, which is not the best target. I would think that Viper is probably the go-to target. Barrel is inting again. Goes golden. JJ's picked. Baron's up in 50, which means JJ will respawn for it with 30 seconds to run. But definitely a decent chunk into that 1k gold lead that EDG did have. I don't know. As long as Ghost doesn't throw his ult into Jin's ult, I think we're good. I can't believe this wasn't an int from Barrel. That's so crazy. Barrel needs to keep up exhaust for Cannon on though. Really, really important. Second turret going over the way Dom won. As they trade it for Drake. Why are we trading turrets for Drake? Oh, we're gonna get a second charge off though. Kind of big. Ziggs can overload top. Look for the turret. Instead, we're not doing that. He's backing for Sork boots. Yeah, for Sork boots. Yeah, I'm scared, but only a 500 gold lead, 0.5k. It's a lot of magic pen coming through for Flange though, so Leona exhaust is going to be very important, but Ghost finds another turret, which is good. It's going to be Collector second for Khan. Yeah, it looks like Collector second. No armor to speak of from EDG though, which means these crits are going to hurt really, really bad if he's given the range to do so. If Cannon doesn't just like pop him. Leona hovering bot to negate Flange. Send members mid to hover over Zig so he doesn't get all in by Recon. Zig's ulting for free on top of JJ is a little bit interesting, to say the least. Hopefully this is not a Morellonomicon second from Ghost. Hopefully he can do basic math and realize that, Archangel is a little bit better. Alright, minute 20 until Drake comes up. EDG really needs to, Damwon really needs to route EDG from getting it. Exhaust up for him, Leona, able to kind of match it. Especially without Void Staff, Flange will have a rough time. At least he's backs for it right now, which he has the components for it. Hopefully he doesn't come through, but I guess we'll find out very soon. Oh, the Void Staff does come down. So, large importance of barrel locking cannon down. There really isn't a good target for Chundle ult either. Khan managed to find a trade back, but Barrel's kind of ending the fight. And this is real rough. The all-in onto Showmaker is pretty strong, which means this will be the third Drake. EDG can't keep getting away with it. No way. Just press exhaust on cannon. That's all you need to do. Oh, we did go Morellonomicon second. Ghost, buddy. Ghost. Well, we have a chance to catch out Viper, but even if we do Scout of the Week and pillar him, he does have the cleanse for that. Second Eye Bloodthirster possibly coming down for Viper as well. Barrel, stop. This cannon value is fucking massive. Goddamn. I can't watch. Good God. A lot of ults down. Bubble goes wide. Separates Barrel from the fight, though. Yeah, they're just engaging on Barrel. 100%. It's a really good bubble. Barrel's alive. Are they doing Baron right now? Oh my god, they're sneaking Baron. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way that just fucking happened. No way that just fucking happened. I think we give soul for it though. Unless we can possibly get back for it. Holy shit. Pink wards are just so broken. I can't believe that shit just fucking happened. We have a chance at winning this game now. We have bot prio for Drake fight. Graves is pretty not strong though. Barrel needs to stand near Showmaker to defend against Cannon all-in. JJ frontlining, ult down. Mega Inferno bomb up here. A flank from Cannon possible. Instantly pop Rakan. We do get the exhaust onto the Cannon. Can we carry the fight? Soul goes over. This is a ugly fight. This is not great. Not great. %55 crit from Graves. It's winnable. Copium. It's now tier 2s. My favorite EDG, so they don't run away with a gold lead, but 3k is still pretty hard to fight around. We found pretty much the perfect fight, exhausting onto Cannon. And it still looked like that. Yeah, JJ smites it and stays on top of it. looking rough for the boys, to say the least. EDG should look to fight before exhaust is up. They should have it on a timer 100%. Flange doesn't have flash though, so it's like less of a problem, but it's still rough. Scatter the Weak's landing combined with the pillars. Yeah, Ghost needs Archangels done like fucking pronto. But instead we bought a Void Staff and a Morello Nomicon, which is definitely interesting, especially Viper is 3 items. Hopefully Graves has Infinity Edge on the back here. Alright, Infinity Edge does come through. Sold the stopwatch. It's gonna be really fucking rough, but maybe we can even win this Elder Drake fight. At that point, timers might be long enough to the point where if you win a fight, you could potentially snowball the game, but tier 2s are pretty thick to get through. The 50 CS lead from JJ against Canyon is insane. Barrel. Barrel chunk down. Pillar goes out, ensures Inferno Death Bomb value. Not necessarily Scatter the Weak value yet, but we're working for it. EDG have bot prio going into the Elder Drake fight unless they can get down there and shift away, but then they'll lose mid prio for it. So already looking like a really, really bad fight for Damon on the horizon. This Fallen Drake killed Crab. EG are just starting Baron. I mean, 50-50 Baron cannot be the play here. Flange is looking for a pretty clean flank angle. Flange spotted out multiple wards as they drift closer towards the Elder. Canyon going very low. Canyon does fall, yeah. That's gonna be Elder. They can't fight Baron without Elder. Or if they have Elder. Con in the back, taking up shots. Barrel might be locked down. Showmaker will have to steal it or something. Showmaker's out of the fight. They need to all in. They need something. Flandre's out of the fight, so he's gonna trade for. Flandre drops. Con is locked up. That's Elder. Ghost does find JJ, but it is worse for wear on Damwon. So EDG should be able to just walk up to Baron, extend it to a 6k gold lead. Yeah, Kenny just getting locked up is really, really big. Good engage angle from the Zoe, but it doesn't look good. We're gonna get out of the replay and they're gonna be coin flipping Baron. Inferno Bomb to check Baron. EDG confirmed that they have no. Canyon's inting. Canyon's inting really bad. Sure enough, Eldir ensures that they get Baron. It's not fair. Poor Con. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Ghost is... Wow. Damwon trades back a tier 2. EDG looking for the win? Seems like pretty huge force. Viper cleanses Leona ult. Well, they managed to outlast Eldir. Looks like they're gonna outlast Baron even. I can't imagine this like means you win though. Especially if Viper has cleanse and Quicksilver. I think late game your catch potential has to be on Zoe and Zoe alone. Which I mean, Damwon has identified this. WinCon. Yeah, the Elder fucking explosion is really big. With this pick in the top turret, though, it's the Baron power plays halved. Even after getting the tier 3 top. It looks like it will be tier 2 top, or tier 2 bottom, going towards Viper here, though. Which is really big. A Rabadon completed for Flandre is terrifying. Especially if Flash is about to be up. Interesting Moonlight. So this is every inhib. Graves just traded tier 2. Recon engage. Showmaker goes golden. Barrel ult comes out. I think that's it. Damn. Flandre's low. Flandre's dying to the turret. I don't think they have it. Damn. Good for them. The boys didn't take it home. Well, I enjoyed doing commentary, but poor Khan, he's gonna be memed to oblivion. But GG's.